Welcome to Neyland Stadium.
Next year, probably I hope y'all just feel like some Alabama. I ain't really played none of those teams.
Against the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe is working the sidelines, experiencing this incredible playoff vibe.
Miami's head coach told me before the game he has warned his players about this environment, and he was correct. They've been practicing with crowd noise all week long, and that's a good thing, guys, because it is so loud down here, it's hard to even hear players talk to each other. You can see the quarterback, the players really leaning in, getting ready to take the field. They are going to have to be on point, communicate at a high level, because this
as I said, I got Miami with some sweet jerseys right now.
Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. As they make their playoff day, it's a new experience most of this roster.
This is it.
They did not make the playoff a year ago.
This is crazy. We on 2 different paths right now.
The different level of intensity we see in these CFP games, Joel.
I think that the challenge is trying to make this just another game. It's way easier said than done. Obviously, you're going to feel the enormity and the size and the scope of a playoff game. But the quicker you can get this down to just the details of executing your offense or defense, the better. The team that does that today is going to have the most success. There's no doubt. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Over the middle, it's Hawkins. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. He's back to throw again on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's starting good. Miami playing some tough D.
You've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives. And it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
3 and out.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
that's what even I would say when I left. I said, and that's like a bullshit bowl. They could at least get y'all a better bowl. Not a number 14 team in the country.
How does this offense operate? How aggressive can you be knowing you're facing a defense that takes the ball away?
It comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. You have
there we go, D.
Anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't
Good
make the
D.
connection. Ball's incomplete.
Back-to-back 3 and outs.
You'd really love to have that one back. This
I got-
is third and manageable. You feel like you
I got the game streaming if you want to pop in
on
on the
job
stream.
on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
I just love these playoff.
Hopefully, y'all lose some of them players on that D line. I was like, God dang.
And it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. You hate to see that so early in a playoff game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains with incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact.
Yeah, we recruiting some better left guards, trying to get some push-ups to run. I did that after our game. I put two left guard, a center, trying to get that interior. I lost the center already, but the left guard, still talking to him. Like I said, we started recruiting for y'all.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get...
Oh, fumble. Pick it up and go. Let's go. Touchdown. He just ran back a fumble.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of these defenses and these defenders are becoming more aggressive at the football. You see the
Even the Natty, we should be bringing in some 5-stars.
You got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play for this defense.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Man, I'm open for tackles sometimes.
Good enough for a first down.
Tricky.
A new set of downs after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. It's a shotgun run call. He's got space. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Breaking into the clear. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joel? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting the running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team, is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the 1st. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go
biggest play of the game right here, guys.
This might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking to the end zone.
Yeah, come on. That's such an easy play to stop.
Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief.
Tied up.
Getting to the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Gonna run it. It's Rice. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
See, Hawkins, he did win both those awards. He got most versatile and best return man.
You gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again.
So he got.
Pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO.
Yeah, enjoy him next year.
Offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Come on.
Is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Fires it to the wide out.
Oh my gosh, this quarterback is killing us. We got guys running wide open. He's missing the difference of a week.
Down the field, that's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything,
but the lights might be too bright for him now. For playoffs, he can't hit the side of a barn.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
I mean, we scored on defense. The offense has not been producing. It's about to be halftime.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Lights too bright.
They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it from the gun. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground.
Big stop.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back.
Defense came to play. We just got to make the offense up.
This one away. 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make a play on this return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket.
They got a just like y'all. They had a spy on our quarterback. I just tried to take off and run, just easily off and down, tackle them.
Here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's reeled in. It's Hawkins. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch.
And we're going to have to probably pay him that break. He really is a game changer for his time. He just wasn't there earlier in the year.
Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative.
We might be home. We might be home.
Behind schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular
Now
after
the
they
pressure's on
generated
us.
some momentum with that big play.
If we win the natty,
Quarterback looking to pass here on
we
2nd
breathing
down.
different.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid game.
We should flip at least 2 to 3 5-stars. We win the natty. Like that's.
These simple curl routes are so difficult to defend. From a defense's perspective, you got to try to anticipate and jump this route. But you better beware. If he double moves, he's gone.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
That's the the defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
The wind is blowing 13 miles per hour. This is crazy. Oh, I just missed it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
What?
So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick? Just get the sense that this quarterback really wants to force this football down the field, and even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps at this throw and forces it all the way down there. I feel like this is a bit ill-advised.
The Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Catch the ball.
The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line tried to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.